There's a bunch of waves. There's thought waves, there's sensation waves, there's emotions, there's other people, there's form and stuff like this, yeah. But they all arise from that one ocean, and you are that. You are that. The waves come out of the ocean, but they're part of the ocean, and you are the ocean. You are the awareness rather than what you are aware of. Some of the things that feel that I, some of the things that I'm aware of that feel heavy. Yeah, like if I go back to past memories and things, you can feel them in the body. They're in the body. You can feel them. Yeah. But taking refuge in the awareness, it's a different perspective. The heaviness, it doesn't weigh you down so much because it's not happening inherently to you. You're not the body and the mind. So you can view them from awareness, disentangled, and then you can really work with them. Because in my experience, forgiveness is the thing that puts down the rocks. And by seeing that you are that awareness, you cannot deny that the other waves in the ocean that are walking around are also that awareness. You can't deny it. The head will deny it. The head, the head will say, no, 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 that person did that, and they're not. They're not. They're not beingness. They are only the mind and the body. But also, you can see from awareness, yeah, you can see the actions of the mind and the body and everything that they've done under the influence of everything that's ever happened to that mind and body, this mind and body. Yes? Nobody just becomes an alcoholic because they want to be alcoholic. It just doesn't, nobody's born an alcoholic. Yeah. Nobody's born a sex abuser. Something's going on that is inhabiting that mind and the body and driving it to do those things. It's driving that cart. That person is under the influence of whatever is going on with their mind and their body. That person, but they are not a person. They are beingness also. That's that floor of forgiveness. That's where the forgiveness lives. Because the head is not going to forgive that. It can't. It can't. It's dualistic. It can forgive, I think, a little bit, but it's going to hold on. In my experience, it's going to hold on to little pieces of F that person still. Yeah. And that thought is not hurting that person. It's hurting me. Well, it's hurting the mind and the body. It's making this unpleasant circumstance. Yeah. Resentment is like me taking a pill and then wanting that person to die from that pill. You see? It's not going to happen that way. So, how do we find peace? Well, peace is what we are. But when I take refuge in that, the infinite rather than the finite, it also eliminates, doesn't eliminate, but it changes the perspective on the resentment I have on others. Because if I'm that, they're that. Actually, if I'm that, there is no them. There's just peace, beingness, love. Yeah. So then I can forgive. I can forgive the action. I can even forgive the actor because they're not the mind and the body. Hurt people, but that's not them. That's the mind and the body under the influence of hurtness. You see?